Hi everybody, welcome back to my car. Getting the day started. This is video number 2, and I'd like to just open it up with a prayer. This is the beginning of a new day. God has given me this day to use as I will. I can waste it, or I can use it for good. What I do today is important because I am exchanging a day of my life for it. When tomorrow comes, this day will be gone forever, leaving in its place something I have traded for it. I want it to be gain, not loss, good, not evil, success, not failure, in order that I shall not regret the price that I paid for it. So yesterday was New Year's Day, and this is video number 2 of the series that I'm putting together this year. I had a good, nice, relaxing day with the family. We had some really quality time, which was great. Hopefully you had the same. Hopefully you had the chance to rest, relax, get ready for this new year. I did have a to-do that I assigned myself, and that was to send out my new video that I created yesterday, and I did that. Applied it to all my channels except for Instagram. I'm still trying to figure out how to best use my Instagram channel. So I put it out on Facebook, I put it out on YouTube, and I put it out on Twitter. I got a lot of great responses from friends and family, and thank you for doing that. If you're watching this video, I really appreciate it. Comments were very well received. I appreciate all of the great feedback, and so I need to share with what I learned in doing that and getting that out and telling people about TrueMydentity, which was my to-do. So that was basically the introduction to my network of connections was yesterday. I think it went really well. I mean, it was warm receptions from those who actually reached out to me and said nice things. And here's how that works from a business standpoint. So I'm going to give you some metrics. So I have roughly 650 people in my social media email network, if you will. I think I had about 90 emails I sent out, and I think I sent out, well, I've got about 115 followers on Facebook, and I have about 465 followers on LinkedIn. And so to be straightforward with you, I've only been engaging on LinkedIn, and I've only been engaging primarily on LinkedIn for about the last 6 to 9 months. Otherwise, it's been pretty gradual. I'm not a big social media guy. Even though I'm a marketing professional, I just haven't spent a lot of time on social media. I just had other priorities, one of which was trying to figure out what kind of business I wanted to run. So that being said, I announced TrueMydentity and my new project, beginning a new day, yesterday, and I had, again, back to the marketing metrics, I had 24 users, new users, come to the TrueMydentity website, and 10 new subscribers to my new YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel. So it was more about putting my personal brand out there than it was probably promoting TrueMydentity. So that's kind of my thing right now. Is I'm really wrestling with how much do I promote myself? It's not even promoting myself. It's just informing people about what I'm up to and engaging with them in some kind of capacity. And then also, how much time do I spend in really trying to build the business? Well, because I have been so lackadaisical with actually engaging with the people in my network, meaning I literally like changed my photo on Facebook and put up a new hero image at the top that says, promoting the beginning of a new day. And I had people say like, Luke, where the hell have you been? Hi, how's it going? Haven't talked to you forever. So I've been completely out of the network, and I have not been engaging with the those people that I know pretty well, and that's sad on one end. It really is. And I can tell you, I've been working my tail off over the last probably 5 to 10 years, and I haven't prioritized doing social media and engaging with people. So this is a whole new arena for me, and I am going to like this because I think I have missed engaging with people that I really enjoy. I know I've missed it. So this is going to be a good adventure for me. And so back to the metrics: 24 new users and 10 subscribers. So roughly 2 to 2.5% total of people who actually engaged with the content that I sent out yesterday. I'm okay with that. I think that's great from a marketing perspective. I mean, especially with the network that you haven't been super engaged with. But it's friends and family. These are people that I've known for years. And like I said, they were just happy to hear from me because they haven't for a while. So looking at a marketing perspective for new business and trying to grow it, the thing that I learned yesterday is I really need to spend some time with the people in my network and start to rekindle those relationships. And I also need to start trying to find new people to join my audience. That's the biggest thing for building a business, is you got to find the people who you are in sync with, meaning who are the individuals that are the best fit for your products or your services, and how you can help them. So I'm in that phase right now, and I will be using some ad dollars at some point, but I'm not ready to do that yet. I'll probably kick that into gear February and March timeframe and take advantage of the seasonality of the retail cycle for apparel. But that's coming. So right now it's going to be a lot more organic growth, building some content, putting things together to really share what this beginning a new day is all about and what TrueMydentity is all about. So good learnings for me yesterday, and more than anything, I just want to say thank you to everybody who showed your support on those social channels and who subscribed to my video channel. Some of you I haven't talked to in a long time, and I am extremely grateful that you even gave a shit, honestly. So thank you very much for sticking by me and continuing to support me. Hopefully you don't get bored with this content and you kind of hang in there and walk with me on this journey. And just a couple people that I wanted to call out specifically. Dave Schaetzke. You've kind of supported me for quite a while. But your comment yesterday on my YouTube video was, it really hit me in a very positive way. And, when my father passed away when I was 13, and it's been a long few decades, those words still strike home for me because I just never heard it from him. So coming from you, that meant a lot. So I really appreciate it. And Mary and John Fury, same thing. When people tell me they're proud of me, that strikes home, and that means so much to me. And you two both said that, and I just wanted to say thank you for that. And Holly, Willis, your family has been there for Sarah and I from the get-go. You've been very supportive. You've been, you've done a lot for us. So your comments and what you chose to do with TrueMydentity, that means a lot to me. So thank you for that. And then I had a lot of high school schoolmates. I had a lot of previous coworkers. A couple share their goals. I mean, it was so refreshing to hear from you all, and I just wanted to thank you for taking a moment just to share that with me. The word, no, we're not going to do the word. We're going to say my new goal for today, my daily task, if you will, for the business, is to get a couple new products up on the website. I've been kind of laying off on that as I've been getting this content built. So get a couple new products on the website. I've got a couple of ideas. Actually, Holly gave me a couple of word ideas, so I could probably put those on. And I also want to try to figure out how I am going to incorporate TrueMydentity and build this video content and use it for TrueMydentity. So I'm still kind of wrestling with that, and I hope to work on that strategy a little bit today. So that's for today's to do, and I wanted to also share a word for TrueMydentity that I wanted to just kind of reflect on a little bit, and the one that I chose was confident. And you know, it's tough to be confident at all times in all circumstances. Even while I'm recording this video, my levels of confidence have gone up and down with what I've said. Believe it or not, it's crazy. I don't know. It's just biology, probably. Chemicals start rushing and stress starts to pick up and down. But with that being said, it's tough to be confident all the time. But just imagine what you could do with yourself, with your body, with your mind, with your skills, with your talents. Just imagine what you could accomplish if there were no barriers of fear or obstacles of doubt, and you had the confidence to do whatever it was at any given time. Just imagine the power of that. I've been working on my, for example, presentation skills. This is a hell of a lot easier for me to talk to my phone and have somebody watch it later than it is to have a conversation with a group of people. So I don't know if you fall into that camp and you can understand the anxiety of speaking in front of people, but I definitely suffer from it. I have had that my entire life, and I have tried to fake it until I make it, and sometimes I can do it and sometimes I can't. And I'm going to continue to wrestle with that just because my professional skill set requires me to do that kind of stuff. So I will always work on that. But from a confidence level, that's where it starts. It's getting over those fears and those inhibitions. So my word for today is think about your confidence levels in who you are and what you represent and how you are presenting yourself. Because the reality is you have nothing to lose really if you're just doing the best that you can, right? So that's the word for today, is confident, and I hope that you can move forward today with confidence, tackle that back to work thing that you got going on after the New Year holiday, and I hope you're able to approach any challenges that come your way with a confident, no fear attitude. And I wish you the best. Thanks for listening. We'll talk next. Bye-bye.